So I don't know where my tripod is. I mean, I also didn't look very hard for it, so that's fine. Um, Also, you know why sundresses are great? Because you can put them on and then be like, "Oh, that's a cute dress," is what people would say. Is like that looks real cute. You always have the cutest clothes, and I'd be like, "That's cool." I put on a pillowcase tube. Like, there's nothing to this outfit. Um, and that's okay because I just didn't feel like I don't feel like getting dressed or trying. Uh, the end. I have a list of things I need to do today. I've been going since 6 and I've gotten a few done. And right now I'm having a printing issue and I don't know why. You hear the ding? So I'm pushing cancel, but it's dinging. So that means something is happening somewhere and not wanting to. But then when I try to open the printer, I also cannot open the printer. This is not what I was here to tell you about. Let's talk about imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is stupid and a pain in my butt. Um, I it's what's the definition, guys? It's like for those of you who've never heard of imposter syndrome, it's like where you worry that people are gonna think you're an imposter, like you feel like people are gonna find out you're not good, or you're not, like, you've been faking it this whole time. And I mean, that's roughly what the definition is. It's fine. I have felt like this like the whole time. I've had my, let's see, I'm 41. I started getting paid by adults when I was 14. Let's see, did prom pictures and kiddo pictures, senior pictures. I did my first wedding when I was 18. Um, and then I moved and I started, I don't even remember. I just remember one time I was a cashier at a grocery store and I was talking to a customer about photography. I don't know how it came up. I'm a talkative person. Stuff just is comes out of my mouth. And she's like, "Oh, well, I've got a daughter." And I'm like, "That's cool. Let's do this." And so that's like how it kind of started in my old town, in like a lot of word of mouth. And I'm like, this is really cool. And then I started booking weddings in that town, and super. And like the whole time, so this is a long time now where I've been doing a lot of photo shoots. I've done a lot of events. I've had my stuff published in Bed and Breakfast America and what else? Whatever. It's not the point. And I always feel like I'm such a sham. Like, people are going to find out that I'm such a sham. And it's not even about if somebody else's work is better or worse or the same as mine. It's just that I'm the sham. Or like with my jewelry that I make, or with any, that's a cute picture. Anything that I do. Really. I mean, with my day job, what if people found out that I'm not good at my day job? What if people found out that I'm not good at I don't know. Just anything in life. I'm not good at it. And it's a real pain in my butt. I'm tired of feeling like this all the time, and I don't know how to make it better. I don't know how to stop feeling like this. And I know a lot of people have it. I know I'm not the only one. I'm not unique to this, and that's why there's a title for it. I didn't come up with imposter syndrome. I probably would have come up with like boy cat, you really suck and people are going to find this out syndrome or something. I don't know. But um So anyways, here's my point. I've had this photo shoot sitting since October. And I mean, I did the sneak peeks. I did the thing, but I didn't actually cull the whole thing or edit the whole thing because I was overwhelmed. I had an idea in my mind how I wanted everything to look, and I couldn't achieve that look. And then I started thinking about how bad I suck. And then I started thinking about whatever, and like, this is my friend, like, which is also stupid. I'm like, I would never have done this to a customer. And she is a customer. We just, we do an exchange for, we each exchange our goods and services to each other. So, but like a paying stranger, I wouldn't have done this to. And we just did another shoot the other day, and I told her, I'm like, I'm just sorry. And she's like, no, it's fine. Just, quit. Oh, how did she say it? Like torturing yourself, like quit, basically be gentler to myself. And, yeah, that's really hard to do. And I see, I know she also asked why I hadn't used any of the goods and services that we exchanged for. And I said, because I hadn't fulfilled my end, and I felt really guilty about that. Like, why would, I don't want to utilize your half of the bargain when I'm being a Dorcas about my half. And she said, like, don't punish yourself for, like, I'm quoting her so badly. Why do I do weird stuff with my face? Like, she wasn't punishing me. That was my punishment to myself. Like, I can't go do this thing because I suck, because this and this, because I think this. And it was just a whole downfall, windfall, avalanche. I keep looking at my hand. I'm like, why does my hand look so big? I mean, I understand I understand depth of field, but it just looks really huge. Anybody got any really good ideas? I mean, I guess, have not looked up how to deal with imposter syndrome, how to feel better about it. I just want to acknowledge it. And, oh, that's cute too. She's so good at posing. I don't know. Just remember that you're good enough, you're smart enough, and doggone it, people like you.